that I think in a few years' time, Glascoed will go, and the production will move to either Germany or France or South Africa or Israel or wherever it's going to go. And to me, that is simply mad. Glascoed is a good plant, don't get me wrong, and no complaints. But it is ridiculous that we're using it as a packaging factory. It's like a sort of Young's fish finger factory in Hull. All you do is you take a bit of fish, you stick a bit of breadcrumbs around the top, you stick it in a packet. That's all they're doing. They're buying propellant from wherever they're buying it, getting the shell cases from wherever they're getting them, sending them to the packaging factory, and just putting breadcrumbs on them and shoving them in a packet, which is simply ridiculous. Now, it's a sort of sop. And this is what really concerns me. I think the people of Wales need to wake up to this.
While BAE denies Glascoed is under threat, it refused to allow Wales This Week to film there. The company has recently invested £12 million in a new production line, and in a statement it said,
"We are in the process of agreeing a robust long-term contract that assures security of supply of munitions for our troops, while at the same time providing the UK taxpayer with value for money and our shareholders with a return."
The MOD also declined an interview and said in a statement,
"We have full confidence in security of supply to the front line, now and in the future."
Unfortunately for Glascoed, however, BAE Systems has a long history of closing its former Royal Ordnance factories. In 1987, BAE bought 14 Royal Ordnance factories from the last Conservative government, which privatised them with a price tag of £190 million. BAE immediately sold off the weakest operations. These included the arms factory at Enfield in Middlesex, another at Waltham Abbey in Essex, and a third at Patricroft in Salford. In total, this gave BAE an estimated £450 million in land sales. At the time, BAE was cleared of asset stripping by a National Audit Office inquiry. The effect on individuals losing their jobs was nevertheless devastating.
Well, as I say, I've just took out a mortgage, and I'm only in the house 6 months, and then I've got told about this. So, devastated.
Since the late 1980s, BAE's stock of former Royal Ordnance ammunition sites has dwindled steadily. The company disposed of properties in Oxfordshire, Lancashire, Renfrewshire, Nottinghamshire and the West Midlands. Wales This Week estimates that in total these land sales brought around £2.2 billion to BAE Systems.
I think there has been asset stripping, but maybe it wasn't the most efficient organisation when they took it over.